Hey guys, Tales of Creed here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. Last time we left off, we started up the game and got blown away from our home, thanks to Tyr. This time around, we arrived in Engave, and then we started going through Chigal Woods to see who stole the food from Engave so we can clear our name, even though we were already cleared already, but Luke really wants to figure it out himself. So, thanks to meeting with the Chigals, though, we learned that they're getting food for the ligers, who came down here since their home was burned down thanks to Mew. So, there's a lot going on right now already. So, this time around, we are going to meet up with the Queen, I suppose, and see what she has to say about things. She might just want to bite our heads off. Who knows? We also have a new skit, so we are planning on watching that first. But off screen, I did go ahead and get my quick level ups. So I got everyone to 6. And that is pretty much about it. So, playing with fire. Poor Mew. No, you probably should be careful. I mean, Mew already has started a fire and caused this whole mess. No offense to Mew. Tyr is just like not having any of this shit. Alright, well, with all that said and done, let's keep going.
That must be the Queen.
The Queen?
Ligers live in packs formed around a giant female.
Mew, please go talk with the Liger Queen. Yes, sir! Mew! Mew, 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 mew! Mew, mew! Are you all right?
Hey, Runt! What did she say?
She says her eggs are just about to hatch, so go away. Her Highness is really mad that I accidentally burnt their home.
Eggs? Ligers lay eggs?
I was born from an egg, too. A lot of monsters are born from eggs.
This is bad. Ligers are more violent when they're guarding their eggs.
So what, do we come back later?
But if the liger eggs hatch, the young will likely swarm the village in search of food.
Huh?
Liger young like human flesh, so people hunt down any near cities before they can reproduce.
Could you ask them to leave this land? Yes, sir. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Thank you!
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't protecting you, I was protecting Ion.
She says she's going to kill us and feed us to her children!
Here she comes. Phone Master, please step back with Mew.
Wait, if we fight here, the eggs might break.
It may be cruel, but that would probably be for the best. If we leave the eggs and they hatch, the young could easily wipe Engave out entirely.
Look out! The Queen!
Damn it!
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to face off with the Queen. And we might have to break her eggs, because that would be pretty bad if they hatched. And the place would be kind of fucked. So, also, since we got the, oh, Jesus, I didn't know you could do that. We did get a magic lens in a chest, so let's go ahead and use that. So she has 10,000 HP, which is pretty high, honestly. Physical defense, and yeah. And then when you do a magic lens, you can check their health anytime you want now, so it's always a good way to check where you're at in battle. So this fight can be a little annoying, because she can do that. And that sucks. Currently we don't really have a lot to work with, because we're just Tyr and Luke. And, oh, can I do anything? No, I can't currently. So there was a small symbol on the ground. We can't really do anything yet with what we have, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we could, but no dice. Later on, though, those sort of things on the ground do react to the arts that you use, which really helps in battle, actually. God, that sucks! Yeah, so she has a lot of HP, and I'm... Oh, she reacted with it. That was a Field of Phonon change, based on what spell she was using. So because there was like a Phonon field under us, it reacted with her healing spell and did more healing, which is really cool. That's kind of what makes the battle system a little bit more different in this game. Ow! And it's really cool, I like it. I kind of wish they explored it. Like, I kind of wish they did more, like, field things in the battle system with the series. Because I think that sort of thing, like having things throughout the field affect your arts and stuff, is really cool.
Hey, what the hell? It's not dying!
This isn't good. Our attacks aren't hurting it at all.
So do something!
Allow me.
Who are you?
Leave the inquiry for later. I'll use Fonic arts to take care of this. You make sure I have time to cast.
You can't order me.
Let's leave this to him. We'll buy time by taking on the Liger Queen. Don't let her attacks hit him.
I know!
Alright, so it looks like someone is joining the team for right now. Well, you can kind of already tell who it is. Colonel Jade Curtis. Jade Curtis has a lot more HP than we do, and he can also do way more damage. So, having him on our side will actually make this battle not so bad. Like, he is doing a shit ton of damage. So, should be a lot easier with him around. Come on, Jade. Finish her off. Goodbye.
Well, that was pitiful.
So we both get a level up?
Did you see that?
He's definitely not an ordinary fonist.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. Especially compared to us right now. He is insanely strong. So we get the Magic Guard AD skill. We can also go ahead and check what we're getting off these. So we get 10 grade from that fight, which is pretty good. We get 1,000 gold. So we got level 7, we get AD skill Magic Guard as well as Tier getting that. And we also got a Sage, which is really good. Obviously Jade is not going to level up, he is a pretty high level. So, there we go.
Anis, could I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, Colonel. Did you call me? Okay, understood. In exchange, you have to keep a good eye on Ion.
This left a bad taste in my mouth.
You're quite kind, or perhaps just soft.
And you're cold.
Oh dear, lovers quarrel?
Shut up!
Colonel Curtis, we don't have that sort of relationship.
I'm joking, and please, call me Jade. I'm not accustomed to being called by my family name.
Jade, I'm sorry for running off and doing this.
It's unlike you to do something like this when you know it's wrong.
Together with Yulia, the Cheagles are the foundation of the Order of Lorelei. I felt I had to take responsibility for any trouble they had caused.
And that's why you used your power? Didn't the doctor tell you not to?
I'm sorry.
And you've involved civilians as well.
Hey, old man, he's apologizing, right? Give him a break.
Oh, I expected you to complain about being dragged into this. I'm a bit surprised.
So am I.
Well, we don't have much time anyway. I'll stop the lecture at that.
The letter arrived, didn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get out of this forest.
No! We have to report to the Elder!
A Cheagle speaking a human language?
It's the power of the Sorcerer's Ring.
Don't step on him. He's a good kid. God damn it, Luke.
Jade, could we stop by the Cheagle's home?
All right, but please don't forget that we haven't much time.
Luke, thank you for your help. Please join me for just a little longer.
Well, I've come this far. Might as well.
Jesus Christ. Poor Mew. Alright, so Jade has joined the party. So if we go take a look, Jade is level 45. He is quite strong, quite powerful in comparison to us. Yeah, he's just really good. So, really good person to have on our side. Also, I'm gonna change her title. I forgot to do that. So, Jade is a pretty strong customer right now. Someone we definitely can't mess around with. So, anyway, back here, we can get a cutlass and also a life bottle. I think a cutlass is, we already have one because we bought one in town. So you could save your money, but you're gonna end up using a fucking wooden blade against the liger queen, which can be a bit of a pain. So just saying. The eggs are broken. So it looks like we ended up breaking them. I do have to say, there are a few moments where you can see that Luke really does care. It's definitely not when he's kicking poor Mew on the ground, but when Ion is being lectured by Jade, and he's like, "Hey man, he's apologizing, let him go." Like, I think you can sense a little bit of kindness in him. He's not that, like, he's not. There's a lot based on what, like, how he's grown up and like how spoiled he's been is where a lot of his personality comes from. But I think inherently he is a good person. So, anyway, Jade's true strength. Jade is also one of my favorite characters, because he's such a fucking smartass. He's great, though. He's really great. So we're going to, Resolved Indeed. Oh man, what's that? I know there was a skit there, I hope I can still watch it, hopefully. There's something shining! It's pretty. What is it? Sure, why not? So we get the technical ring. Which I don't remember what that does, actually. Oh, it allows you to switch to manual mode. No one is allowed to look inside. Oh man. I'm more of a fan of semi-auto. I know a lot of people don't like me doing semi-auto, but I kind of prefer it, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Well, I'm gonna get healed up, and then the Cheagle's diet. Mew. A lot of grass, apparently. Oh, nice. Mew and Tier are great. They're so great together. Like, I love those two. So, big fan. Anyway, with all that done, let's get started on heading back. We gotta go meet up with the Chie Elder. Gotta go report about what's going on. Look at those glitches in the background. Great. Good shit, man. Anyway, it should be a pretty quick walk, so I'm not too concerned about getting there. Also, I should probably start cutting out fights after this fight, I promise. I'm just explaining. Also, we can see it doesn't really, like, these fights won't last that long anymore. God, this guy's really annoying me, but it doesn't matter because Jade's going to kill him.
Well, you did your best.
Alright, so now I'll actually start cutting out fights, I promise. But, yeah, it should be a quick walk. I would cut this out, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it in, because it's pretty quick. And I'm lazy. Alright, took care of them, and up here, I believe we gotta go up 2 screens. Or is it just 1? Oh, it's just 1. Well, let's go see if we can turn this. What the fuck? Oh, there's a Cheegle up on that branch. Oh, okay. I was like, what's that? Hey there. Releases pollen that keeps the monsters away. Oh, cool. So that's why monsters don't come in this area. Which makes sense.
Mew, 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 mew.
Mew! Mew, mew, mew!
It's quite amusing to watch monsters talk like this.
They're so cute.
Huh? You say something?
No.
Mew told me what happened. You met with great danger on our behalf. We are grateful that you have kept your promise even after 2,000 years.
Of course, aiding the Cheegles is part of Yulia's teaching.
But the original cause of all this was Mew burning the Liger's home. So I will have Mew atone for his mistake.
What are you going to do?
I will exile Mew from our tribe.
That's too cruel.
Naturally, I don't mean forever. I hear that Master Luke saved Mew's life. Cheegles do not forget their debts. Mew will serve Master Luke for 1 cycle of seasons.
Hey, I'm not involved in this.
Mew insists upon accompanying you, Master Luke. I leave it up to you to decide what to do with him.
Why not take him along?
I don't need a pet.
Cheegles are the sacred beasts of the Order of Lorelei. I'm sure he'd be well received by your family.
I guess I could give him to Guy and the others as a souvenir.
I'll do my best to be useful, Master.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Well, it appears his report has ended. Let's leave the forest.
Who died and made him boss?
Well, he is the most powerful one here. So, it looks like Mew's going to be joining us for quite a while. He's going to be with us for the full cycle of the seasons. It's basically a year. So Mew's one of us. Why not just, like, put him on your shoulder or something? Don't make him walk. He's so cute, though. Oh my god, Luke, how dare you? Oh. Poor Mew. I suppose so. He is a dick, but like, he says these nice things, and it's like, man, if you didn't do that, the ligers could have been, they could have hatched their eggs and would have been fine. It's like, things like that, you know, it's like, oh, okay. You didn't have to mention that, like, but it's nice that you're thinking about that, so that's kind of a nice thing. Alright, took care of them, and, you know, let's just get going. We'll run out of here, head back to, Engave. We gotta make sure to, fuck. Anyway, we gotta make sure we go to, or we deliver the secret box that we got. So we'll go do that, and then we'll see what happens.
Hey, isn't that your bodyguard?
Yes, that's Anis.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Greetings, Anis. What's the status of the Tartarus?
It's in front of the forest, just like you asked. You said to hurry, so we came as fast as we could.
Fuck, should I have gone back and gave him that box? Shit. Oh well, he's never getting the box back.
Hey, what's going on?
Restrain those two. They're the ones who've been emitting the 7th phonons.
Jade, don't do anything to hurt them.
Don't worry, we won't kill them. Assuming they don't resist. Be good, kids. Take them away.
Well, great.
The 7th phonon hyperresonance came from the direction of the capital of Kimloska Landvaldir and converged inside Malkuth territory near Tartarus Valley. Now, if you two were the source of that hyperresonance, that would make you guilty of illegally crossing the border into our country, wouldn't it?
You're not wrong. But I hate that you're right.
Jeez, you're obnoxious.
He called you obnoxious.
I'm terribly hurt.
I'm sure.
But moving on, Tyr, we already know you're with the Oracle Knights. But what about you, Luke? What's your full name?
Luke Fonfabra. I'm the Luke you idiots tried to kidnap.
The son of Duke Fabra, who married into the Kimloskan royal family?
A duke? Oh.
Why are you in Malkuth? And what's this about a kidnapping? That doesn't sound very pleasant.
We're here only because our 7th phonons caused a hyperresonance. It wasn't an act of aggression against Malkuth by House Fabra.
Colonel, I believe Tyr is telling the truth. I don't feel any hostility from him.
Yes, it does seem he's lived a sheltered life, completely ignorant of the world outside.
Huh, fine. Make fun of me.
Actually, why don't we ask for their help?
We're headed for Kimloska under orders from His Majesty Peony IX, Emperor of Malkuth.
To declare war?
Wait, what? Are you saying a war's gonna start?
You've got it backwards, Luke. We're trying to prevent a war from breaking out.
Anis, that's not public information.
Trying to prevent a war? Are relations between Kimloska and Malkuth really that bad?
I think you're the only one who doesn't know.
You know, you're obnoxious too.
We're going to release you now. I'll grant you permission to enter any area you wish, apart from those containing military secrets. First, learn a little about us. Then if you feel you can trust us, we'd like to ask your help. So that we might prevent this war.
If you want us to help you, why don't you just tell us what's going on?
If we were to explain and then you decided not to cooperate with us, we would be forced to hold you captive.
What?
This matter is a state secret. That's why I'm urging you to make up your mind first. I hope we have your understanding.
I'm sure they'll tell you the details after you agree to help. I'll be waiting.
Luke, I'd so love to go places with you.
No.
Please come talk to me if you're willing to assist the Colonel.
Why don't we take a walk around the ship? I think even you'll start to get an idea of what's going on in the world.
Let's go exploring, Master!
So it seems we've been wrapped up into a little bit of trouble. But we can explore the ship a little bit, take a look around, see what the place is like, and see what the, how the, state of the, what am I trying to say? The state of the fucking, not war, but the state of, like, the countries and their, how their relationship. God, I'm dumb. I'm trying to sound smart, and then I end up being dumb. They kind of do. We're in Malkuth. So, they are allowed to do this to you. You kind of broke the law. Unintentionally, but you did. So, how you doing, Annis?
Hey, Luke! I can show you around if you like. Maybe I would just get in the way.
Not at all. We'd appreciate it.
Wow, so you do actually smile on occasion.
Excuse me?
Oh, please don't fight. Come on, Luke, let's go.
Alright, so Annis has joined the party. So we can take a look at Annis. She's a little lower level than us. But, there you go. I forgot to show off Jade. Actually, no, I think I did show off Jade in this menu. But there she is. Very sweet and adorable. She's a pretty cool fighter. Not my favorite character or anything, but she's pretty cool. So, the Tartarus. Sounds like a lot of things. Well, it is a ship. I mean, you can't expect that much. It's a battleship. I don't think he cares. So, probably no dice on that one. I feel really bad that I didn't get to turn in that secret box. I might be carrying that thing forever. I wonder if I'll be able to, like, later, like, super later in the game. If I ever come back to Engave. I'm not sure. But...
Huh? What's
well.
that?
It's a phone stone. They're making it glow by heating it. They must use it for lighting here.
Phone stones are those glass rocks floating up in the sky, right?
Phone stones are sacred stones created when the score is read. Don't call them glass.
All right, all right.
So, kind of a strange way to, light up the place. But let's take a look around. See if we can go in some doors. See if we can talk to anyone. Or see what's going on. I think there are some items around, I'm not sure. But I'll try and find some. What you doing, Recruit Tony? It's me, Tony. I'm sorry. Do you really want to do that on a ship? You just try really hard. He's like, what? They say phone a lot in this game. I don't know if you've noticed. It's a big deal. There's a phone belt, a phone verse, Fonic arts. And the phonons are basically the elements. So it's basically just magic. They just made it, they gave it a fancy name in this game. So phonons are the elements. You can use Fonic arts to cast your spells. And it basically just comes from within you through the Fonic belt, I believe. I don't know, there's this whole thing. It's kind of a big deal, it's how it works, but there's a bit more explaining than this, so I promise. Anyway, let's take a little bit more look around. Anything we can grab like this? An apple gel, very nice. Very, very nice. I don't actually, was there something down there? Is there anything around here? Is that just checking? Alright. Don't think so. So we can go outside as well. We can see Phone Master Ion.
I'm sorry for getting you involved in this.
No kidding. If you'd at least tell me what's going on.
I'm afraid I'm influencing the situation as well. That's why Jade is being so cautious.
Because the Order of Lorelei is acting as a go-between?
Yes, that's part of it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you yet.
This is such a pain.
Sorry, Luke. Ion's doing his best, though. Hey, Jade?
Well, well, Luke. A lovely lady on each arm.
Oh, Colonel.
I'm not... We're not...
He's not talking about you. He must mean Annis and Mew.
Fuck. That's mean, dude.
But Master, I'm a boy!
You sure as hell don't sound like one.
Now, settle down. By the way, what's this about a kidnapping you mentioned earlier?
How should I know? You people from Malkuth are the ones who kidnapped me.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Did it happen during the previous Emperor's reign?
Huh, beats me. Thanks to that, I lost all my childhood memories.
I'm sure you have your grievances, but I do hope that we can obtain your cooperation.
Well, it's kind of strange, but it doesn't look like Jade knows... Well, maybe he does know something. Memory loss. Well, for now, wow, that's the dumbest climbing up animation I've ever fucking seen in my life. Holy shit. Alright, that looks great. Oh, that's amazing. So we might wanna stay away from that, but I might climb up there, who knows. The Tartarus is a very big ship though, as you can see. It is very, very big. So, let's see if I'm allowed to go up here. No, doesn't look like it. It's a very big ship though. A lot going on, of course, since it is a battleship, so just expect a very big ship. I want to go over here before I go in there, because I don't think... there might be something down here. I don't think you can go through that door over there, so I'm just going to check just in case. Oh my god, this fucking climbing down animation is so dumb. Is there anything down here? No? Alright, I came down here for literally nothing! Cool. Well, I at least get to see this animation again. Why am I having such a problem? I feel like my button has a little bit of a delay on it, because I'm hitting the button and it's like not going. Which is kind of annoying. Anyway, let's check if I am not allowed to go through here. So, no. Alright, we'll try going through the other door then. That's how I thought it was going to be anyway, so it's no big deal. It's in here. There's 2 save points on the Tartarus, by the way. One right here and one in the room we started in, which is kind of weird. But, go ahead and make a save. We're going to be making a lot of saves. It's locked. Cool. So, nothing. Well, I guess for now, I think we'll head back down. Maybe we'll go talk to that guard and, just accept his proposal. Because I think that's all we can really do right now. Don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Which kind of sucks. I'll take a look though. Can't go down here, yeah. So, let's go talk to that guard. Sure. Yeah, we should probably listen to him. Well, what do you expect? Do you really expect anything different from him so far? He's pretty dumb. No offense, Luke.